Okay, stream is on.
Hello, everybody. Hello, stream. Hi.
Konnichiwa.
So I think everybody's in their locked-in seats now. So those who make notes based on that, feel free.
Start scribbling then. Oh,
Yeah.
bugger, where's my crayons?
There's one by the doll's house.
That's supposed to be funny. But the concerning thing is I've got a canister of lighter fuel by the doll's house. Yeah, let's not go there. Oh. Everybody's still there. It's gone a bit quiet.
Oh, it's because everybody's crying over the roles they've just given.
Oh, right. That bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I believe I have given everyone a role. Anybody not got a role? Anybody not ready to start?
Can I have a wholemeal rather than a white?
No, get what you give them. Cheap stuff.
Gluten-free, please.
The ham that still has the slice of vein in the middle of it. That's what you got.
Oh god.
Yeah. Right, in which case, everyone to your beds, please.
Oh, God.
I do not know what it is about you and being evil.
Do you always feel like the evil one is like in whatever slot I happen to join?
It's always random where they're placed. Well, not always random. In fact, actually, no. Token pull is always done from a random bag. So it's always different spots. You just always seem to be in the same random spot.
C'est la vie.
Yeah, just that evil nature. Like magnetism. Okay, so I'm here to give you your minion information. Today, your demon is Tog.
Okay.
I will be back for your ability in a bit, but for now, I'm going to disappear off back a bit. Hello, Tog.
Hello.
Right, I'm here to give you your demon information. So, your minion for today is Scott.
Okay.
And your free 3 demon tokens are Empath,
Okay.
Soldier,
Oh.
Undertaker.
Hey, thank you.
All happy?
Yeah.
Cool, moving on. Hello, Scott.
Hello again.
Back for your ability now. Who would you like to pick?
I would like to poison Ron.
Okay, this is where I have realised that your poison token is missing. Oh no, put it over here. There we go. You would like to poison Ron. Thank you very much. Moving on. Hello, AJ.
Hello.
Right. What are your picks?
Neighbours James Law, please.
Okay, so it's been so long since I played TV. I'm actually just going to have to reread the fortune teller quickly here.
Yes, I had to.
Yeah.
There's 2 people
Okay.
that say yes.
It's
the other
specifically the
and
demon.
Someone you've picked screw over.
Yes, but specifically the demon, so they could be evil in general, just not the demon. Okay, so I'm going to give you the number 0.
Thank you.
Cool, moving on.
Is it a number or a yes? No. If we run? You learn if
Ooh.
either is a demon. It's helpful.
Yeah, I guess that's probably a yes no. In which
I
case it'll
think
be a
it's a yes, no.
no. I guess you're never going to get a 2, are you?
I've done something really right if I do.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. No, yeah, I think it is a yes no. You're absolutely right. So yes, it is a no. Moving on.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Fashion way. My push to talk wasn't working there.
Working.
Yeah.
Well, hello
Okay,
there.
no worries.
Wakey wakey. Okay, so usual rules apply. This is your time to tell me if I've messed something up or you think I've messed something up. It's looking good. Okay, yeah. Standard rules, you guys know what you're doing now. I'll hand over to Law.
Any outsiders?
Yes,
Oh,
Who just said yes?
I did.
Scott,
Ooh.
you going to elaborate or just leave it at that?
I think for now, I'll leave it at that. But suffice it to say, yes, I am an outsider.
We shouldn't be expecting an outsider with
suggests
a
Mr.
7.
Baron.
Yeah, normally would be 0.
Yeah, in
Sounds like it does.
this game, forgive me if I'm wrong, it makes sense for outsiders to make themselves known. So
Yes.
if you're the only person who's making themselves known, then that would allude to there potentially being a drunk.
Yeah, somebody else is drunk.
Unless, of course, you're lying and you're trying to make someone else look drunk because you're evil.
Is Scott gossiping that Scott's an outsider?
Sadly, there are no gossips in this round.
No, it's not. Honestly, it's not that sad.
Oh no, I'm sad.
I'm not.
But yeah, I mean, if I'm the only person that's coming forward as an outsider, it does imply that we potentially have a drunk.
Which could be quite a good early evil play. Just saying. Just thinking outside the box, because that means that you can pin a character being drunk. But yes.
To be fair, that's what the conclusion I immediately jumped to is Scott's playing.
I mean,
Okay, yeah, because I just
That
know
our
that
conclusion now, Scott's
meta,
evil.
Scott's a mind fuck. So I just thought maybe it's a really preemptive play. So I'm glad that I'm not the only person who thought that.
So if there's 2 outsiders, that would only leave 3 towns. If one of them's a drunk, there's 4 people that think they're townsfolk.
yeah.
Yeah?
I follow that logic roughly.
Yeah, sure, I'll go with that.
Quick break in deliberations. Could somebody hop down to the inn and somebody hop up to the room and check you can hear me? Test. 1 2 1 2.
Roger, Dodger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent. Cool. Thank you very much. Carry on very, very briefly. You may have heard the alarm go off there. The sun has risen. I am now accepting nomination.
Scott, given the fact that you're looking potentially evil at this point, do you care to further divulge as to what your role is?
I mean, I can, but it's one of those things where I'm not necessarily sure that it's like in terms of it's better if the evil team don't necessarily know which outsider is in play, isn't it?
Well, no, not really. So if you're the saint, we just won't execute you. If you're the recluse, you look like you're evil, and that makes me want to kill you anyway. If you're the butler, then you're pretty much fucking useless anyway. So you're not at this point. You're not the drunk. You're an outsider. If you're the saint, we might not execute you. If you're the recluse and the butler, you're basically useless anyway. So I think it's important to establish
That's
what
true,
you are very
but
quickly.
the thing is that if I am the saint, then it's preferable that I die at night, because then that rules that out. Whereas, if I'm a recluse and I don't reveal that, then it means that at some point later on, if someone says, "Oh, hey, I'm the recluse,"
Whilst I agree with
Well-
what you're saying, we're not in that position. We're in a position where we want to, like, well, I feel like we just want to know what you are.
Fine. Okay.
And it would
I
be
am.
worth
I-
you soaking a kill.
Well, now I just need to know. I nominate myself.
Sorry, you've nominated yourself, James?
Yeah.
James has been
Voting time?
executed. Everyone to your beds. Yeah, Scott.
Hello. Were nominations open?
They were, yes.
All right. Fair enough. I must have missed that. All right. Well, tonight, Matthew, I would like to poison. Oh, poison Ron again. Sure.
Okay, just Roisin a second. No, Roisin? Ron poison a second time. Oh, Jesus, that start is really showing through. This, how's this play going?
It's a bit of a ballsy one. I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody's ever tried this before, but I'm like, I know
It is.
I know that's a safe bluff.
Definitely on my list of things that should be tried. I mean, it's not a stupid idea. Yeah,
might
they're
get
not-
executed, but we'll see.
Not entirely biting it, but then you're the minion, so you know that's what you're there for.
If I die,
Cool.
so be it.
Okay, in which case, moving on. Yeah, dog.
Hello.
What is your pick?
I'm not sure. I kind of want to target Scott because I feel like he's been hinting at that, but I'm not sure. I think I'm going to target Scott. Why not?
Okay, you've targeted Scott. Excellent. Moving on. Hello, AJ.
Hello, I'm still alive. Wow.
It's making you sweat it. What's your
You
pick?
Succeeded. Scott Tog, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on. Wakey, wakey, arise and shine. Good morning, everyone. I am sorry to have to tell you that passing away in the night after eating food that he dropped on an old keyboard, Scott has died.
Oh.
What way, Scott?
I was the saint, but maybe the demon didn't believe that.
No. No, I'm not
That's
sure I
actually
do
quite good
either.
for us then. In that case, that was exactly what I wanted.
It's really good. No, I don't believe that at all.
What were you, Scott, then, if that's exactly what you wanted? Or were you actually the same?
I was actually the saint. Maybe it got missed while because James was in the middle of nominating as well. But great. Hey, that means I'm no longer a detriment to the town.
No, it means you just star passed in my view, but we'll see what happens later. So James, you're definitely good. You're the virgin.
Well, I just wanted to make sure because after Scott said that he was an outsider, I just thought it would be typical that I'd be a drunk virgin.
I'm just not trusting Scott because on the virtue that he's Scottish at this point, so I don't even know who to worry
Jesus.
about with the.
So
No, that was a
racist.
joke. It was based on previous what you said earlier. Teams. I'm not just being
And for
blatantly
racism,
racist.
please,
It was only a
heartless.
joke.
Is this back to you go and kill the brown person in a moment?
No, no. This is a joke. There's a thing that was said. Oh, I'm just gonna stop talking now.
They say
Well, I was
Scottish
about to
people
start
are
complaining
bigots.
about the neighbours' smells of curry again, so I suppose I'm no better than anybody else.
Laura
So-
and Ron, can I talk to you guys in the inn?
James, should we start the ball rolling?
Yeah, sure.
Why am I always the last person anybody speaks to?
Well, how do you
You've
think
been-
I feel?
Left alone with the leper that is Scott in this room at the moment.
I know, like it's like come forward as an outsider, which is the normal thing to do in this game when there's trouble brewing. And suddenly I was like, well, I don't believe that just because it's Scott that said it.
Oh, no, Scott, they'll never believe anything you say.
I know.
Which
I
could
mean,
be quite a handy tool, to be fair.
Yeah, but I mean, my concern is like if they're operating now on the assumption that, oh, Scott's obviously evil, so therefore we don't have a drunk. What happens if we've got
Yeah.
like a drunk fortune teller or a drunk
That's
empath?
my concern, is we need to start working out who's drunk, because we've got to base it on some facts, and the only fact we have is the one you've given us and the one James has given us. So, you know, you have to take some things on face value, don't you?
Exactly. But hey, I guess we'll need to see what people come back with. To be honest,
Right, who's the drunk? Does anybody suspect they are drunk?
Ark, I just noticed one of your eavesdroppers is missing from the stables. Ah. Oh, that means it's truly secret what goes on in the
Yeah.
secret rooms.
Cat, have an idea of who might be the drunk, but I won't reveal them yet.
Okie dokie.
Well, OJ has talked to me. Would anyone else like to divulge some information?
very
get lucky
useful
and you get
character.
the demon. Boom,
Well,
perfect.
we
But then
might, but either
as a
way, if we get down
demon,
to 3, we're going to
or
win.
the only
So
lasting demon, of
I mean, if
course,
there
you're
is,
playing that. So we could go balls to the wall and try and
if there
sink
is
Tog,
bad person,
but it would
like my
potentially,
experience
if he's
often,
not
the DM
bad, be
tends
to the
target
detriment of
people
our
that are
team
neighbours to
later
them.
on.
So like your current neighbours are Ron and OJ, but
Yes.
I don't know
If that makes sense.
if that's necessarily
Yeah,
true.
no,
That
no,
might just
I
be
follow you.
confirmation bias on my
High
part.
risk,
Yeah.
high war, but then when do you kill the empath
yes,
off? If
potentially.
you've got a
I mean, there
demon
is
who's
there
claiming
is
to
a
be
chance
the
that
empath,
if I got
and
targeted in the
to,
night, I might
to
not
my
die anyway.
understanding,
That's
But
true.
pretty
Like,
sound
I
like
basically-
what
less
Tog's
bounce.
saying is
so
dubious.
we need to.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50 on me
Yeah,
dying in the night,
Can you
Yeah,
see
or
the
a
other
very
yeah,
big
it could
chance
be
if we get
evil.
down to
Yes.
3 or us
Jesus,
winning,
that
then
took a while to sort
I'm
out.
all for
Like,
that.
bad
But I
information.
don't know
What
how
was
to
the
convince
issue,
anybody
do you know?
else.
You're
So
actually not getting
I've just given you.
Yeah.
I
plenty
think I
of
had the
your
wrong
notes on our
output
side,
selected in
but
voice
no,
meeting.
yeah.
either way, it's
What
50-50.
do you
So
reckon? Do you
Secret
think
safe
we
for me,
should-
yeah.
I'm
no,
happy just to jump
happy
straight
for
in
it
and
to share,
nominate
but I don't
Tog.
know
And with the
who
software
would
to
get
get the right
start
channels
talking,
working.
we shall see.
Or
Pop
wait
back.
Find
and
anyone I
see if
trust.
his
I'll,
lies
Well,
unravel more.
Okie dokie.
Just because I'm nervous that, like,
Eric?
if Scott isn't bad and I've
Yep,
already killed
still.
myself, if there's 2 evils still
Got
alive,
any
then
interesting revelations from
Yeah,
your
I guess
chat?
we're not in a good spot if we
Because
kill
It
off.
gave some revelations.
If we
You
kill
and
Yeah,
James
that's
Shared
true.
screens.
To be honest, I'm thinking that maybe
What the hell are James
maybe
and Ron
hold
doing?
thinking
I
it
don't know.
through.
They're having an
Maybe
awful
if we hold
chat.
fire. If
Yes.
I get
One
killed,
that had a lot
so
of
that I try to
information
round
to
is,
him,
well,
but considering
either
there's
one of
like
them is
9
my
then I
very
get to wake
surprised
someone
that
up.
it's
If
the-
I
I
get
don't
to
know. I
wake
was trying
someone
to
up,
pick
I'm
his
going to wake
brains and
Scott
get
up.
his information from him.
Yeah.
Ah,
Or,
Yeah.
or, or do I wake
Well,
Tog up?
Zero
There's no
doesn't
information,
Well,
so I
necessarily
guess I'm
indicate
getting
he
the
is being
information
the
others
mean.
That's
have
the
got
thing,
from
is
That's
James
very
to
true.
figure bits
Those are the
out.
2 right now that I'm the most suspicious of.
I'm
and
not,
one of them
but-
is dead,
Otherwise, I
so-
get
Well, one of them's
I
dead,
get
so I think
no's
I'd
on
wake up.
everyone,
I'll
and I
wake
don't
Tog
trust
up.
anyone
If I
anyway.
die
So.
and I wake up in the night, I will
I mean,
wake
like the
Tog
fact
up.
that Ron was like,
Okay,
"Oh, I don't want to share
sounds
anything
good.
right away,"
But I
is a
would
little
be
bit
very
weird.
interested
Yep.
to hear
Especially when you had
who
a
you get
confirmed
a yes
person,
on.
but maybe there's an explanation for it.
I'm tempted to try Ron Cat
Figure anything else in your
tonight
chat?
if I
you
live
two?
that long.
Lots.
James, can I
And
grab
then
you in
it'll
the
be
inn
one-
before anybody else
well,
gets you?
and
Yep.
one of Ron Cat, or it'll be both Scott and Tog, in which case
Hello.
I'm
Anything
going
fancy
to
showing
Tog.
up
Right,
the group,
James,
or we
I am
find
the
out
mayor.
later?
Oh
Not at
boy.
all.
I have no way of proving that, but
Won't
in
find
my
out at
head,
all. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
50,
no.
someone takes
to
me
be
out in
honest,
the
you
night.
could
I
put the
have
stream
given that
back, but
information
I
to
just don't
Scott.
wish to share any
Well,
I
yeah,
haven't
it
spoken
would
to
always be
anybody
nice
else
to-
at all
if you
yet.
manage
or
to
James.
So
work
you think
out
maybe because
which
you
one
didn't
of
talk to
two is
somebody,
the
it's
demon.
possible
Oh, yeah.
that
Yes, if I
you
can
got
Basically,
get
you
targeted
go to
and
Scott.
so if I
also
get
Scott.
naught on
No.
Ron Cat,
No,
well,
it's not that.
Tog's
That's not
dying.
that.
suppose that's a possibility.
I just don't know why
considered
someone
Sounds
would.
good.
I just
If
don't
I
know why
live that
you
long,
would
if
go
I
and
get a
kill
yes on
Scott as the
Ron
saint
Cat,
if
Voodoo
they actually
dolls.
believed he was the saint, or
Well,
that there was
no.
a chance.
No, I don't use
Yeah,
it, to
then
be
I
fair.
need
So
two
that
more
could
nights
still
to
be a
make a deal.
star pass, in which case I've just given
I
him
feel
some
like,
ammunition.
we ought to start blasting.
But in my
but
head,
hopefully James can
there's a
give us
50-50
Depending on
ideas
what your
as
someone
to-
results
can
are,
kill me
might
in
be
the
able
night
to
if they know who I am, which
now
is
I
fine.
need to
That's
grab
a
James
After
50-50
he gets back
chance.
from cat.
If
Sure.
there are 5 of us
Saying
left
at this point,
and we need
This
to
is
get down to
becoming a very
3
long night.
for me
tell
to be able
you
to help
after
us
the results
win,
tomorrow, I think.
then we
Okey
need to
dokey.
How long
start
left
being a
on the
little
night,
proactive. Is my
How
thought.
long?
Mm-hmm.
In fact,
But I don't have any information.
The
to back
sun
anything
has
with at the
set.
moment. I don't know
Oh,
what way to
fuck's
start
sake.
looking. So
The sun has set. This is your last chance to nominate.
Well, I think after talking with some other people, it might be beneficial to hold for right now
Know enough to
because
have any
we put
opinions
ourselves
anyway.
in a really weird spot if we
I'm
Oh, yeah.
nominate
thinking
and
with
kill
2
somebody
already
right
dead,
now,
we don't
where
really
if
want to
both evil
nominate
people are still alive,
tonight.
we just lose.
not
I'll
if
have more
I'm not if
information
I'm
if we go-
genuinely the
if
mayor.
we
We need to get down to
execute
3. We win anyway.
So today we go down to.
Doesn't matter who else
4,
is
and
alive,
then
it's
there's another
just 3
execution
people.
that takes us
Well,
down
if we
to
vote
3,
someone
whereas if we
off,
don't,
yeah,
then we go down to 4.
then the
And that's a
demon
harder
kills
guess
somebody,
to
then
make.
we're
in
at
terms
3
of
and
still
nobody
like the
votes.
last
I
day,
mean,
Fair,
I
effectively.
guarantee that's
fair.
going to happen.
Yes, but if we
Yeah.
execute tonight
I know,
and
I know,
then
it's a
the
tricky
imp
one, I've
kills
just,
someone in the night, then we're down to 3
I don't know.
Yeah.
straight away.
Which
I'm
one?
only
Okay.
any
Thing,
use
which
if
would
we
be the
kill
last
people,
day.
so-
Whereas if you don't execute just
Sure.
now,
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
then
Sounds good.
still
Thanks,
end up
Matt.
in the last day. Because
Alright.
if you go into the day with 4, that's effectively the last day too, unless you also don't execute that night. So
From
it'll be
what
2
I've been
non-executions.
told, we'll have more information tomorrow. So
Okay. James, fancy a chat quickly?
Sure.
I've lost my crayon.
Back in the end, away. I was told
You
I
haven't
I
was
opened
have.
it, have you?
but I got
No,
Fair
I
fault,
only
Tommy.
had
readings
one
on
and
like
I've
1 and
lost
2,
it.
a 0
It was
and
actually
a
a
2.
pen,
So
but
I
I still
suspect I was
lost
either
it.
poisoned or
Hang on,
drunk.
there's one. That'll do.
Yeah.
As long as it works.
Yeah.
Do you think? Well,
There's
I
no
guess
guarantee of that in
if
this
you
house.
are
Oh,
alive
Cat,
tomorrow
can I
and
quickly grab you in the stables? I just had a thought.
nothing has changed
Yeah,
with
sure.
your neighbors, it will be interesting to see what reading you get.
Yeah,
No.
well, I'm
You
very
guys
interested to see what
before we
it
end up
is.
then, have you considered the possibility what
what are they
if
okay.
you're drunk,
about?
That's all right. That's
then if-
interesting.
Hadn't
Does
considered it,
anyone
no.
have you been telling
Because if
people
that
anything through the
happens,
drunk
there's three
empath,
people.
or
I've only told
Then we're
one
stuffed,
in-law
yeah,
about
okay,
it
fair
to my
enough.
neighbours,
Yeah,
and we
let's
speculate
work
I might be
on
drunk or
it.
poisoned,
Yeah.
but other than
Just out
that,
of
no one
interest.
else
No, that's
knows.
fair.
That's all.
Just seemed
Okay.
random.
James wasn't
So,
very
all right.
taken
So
up with
Nothing's
my
random in this world.
theory
it's
for
possible
trying
one
to
of
get
them
down
are
to the
evil.
three
It's
either.
possible
So
Everything
that-
was.
I mean,
No,
see,
no,
why
goes
you
again.
no,
just
there are
fine.
things that
Yeah,
aren't random.
okay.
kill you if they think
All right.
you're
And that
a
interaction,
drunk
I don't think
empath,
was.
but
Yep.
that's
The
interesting.
day
Okay.
has ended. Nobody
Thanks.
is up for execution. Nobody has been executed. Everyone to your beds. Hello, Tog.
Hello. I think I'm gonna go for cat.
Okay, thank you very much. Moving on. Wakey, wakey, arise and shine. Right. I am sorry to have to inform you all that dying in the night after clipping his toenails way too zealously, OJ has died.
Uh-huh.
Hey, OJ,
Would
want to
you?
reveal what you were?
Fortune teller. Night 1, James Law. No. Night 2, Scott Togg. Yes.
I nominate. No, we can't nominate. I nominate me. No, I don't do that. We can't do that.
I have a theory, but I want to know if anybody else has got any information.
I
Not
was going to
enough. I
be
was
relying
hoping for
on
this
OG's
night.
information.
Right, OJ, in.
Yes.
How shake it all about?
Hello.
Well, hello there, handsome. Right, I'm the mayor.
Tog, can we have a chat?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the stables.
I have shared that with Scott, only because nobody else was talking to me.
I
that's
got
just
a
dead.
0 this
Talk.
night.
I'm
so
not
So no,
100%
it's not
got
convinced
0,
yet that
1,
he's not on
0.
the wrong
I
side.
got 0, 2, 0.
Yeah,
I
and
Oh.
because you're
So
dead,
I'm
trying
honestly
also
not
spoke to
if you're-
sure
James
if it was a
because him
star
being
party-
I'm not
virgin,
sure
he
if
will
the
have
Is
everybody's
drunk
information.
would he still
information
shared
register as the
nothing with
imp
me.
if
And
he
when I was
Consistency
saying
of saying
maybe
number
he'd
each
start
time or not,
executing so we
but-
can get down to 3, because that's
Yeah,
the only
dead.
point at
I
which
think
I'm
he's
Um,
in.
whatever
And we win
Heart's
anyway.
will is.
Fine.
He was
Yeah,
very
so-
I
reluctant
think
to
yes,
take
your
it.
character hasn't
Having
changed. It's
said
the other
that,
person's
he
character
started
that's
the virgin,
changed.
so we have to
You don't
see
swap
what
or
we can
anything,
do.
so yeah, you would still register.
Your read of Scott and Tog is
Well,
very
that's not true.
interesting
Mm.
because I
No?
have actually
She's
written
No,
totally
no,
down
but that's not. But that's
imp
not
by
the
the side of
case.
Scott,
Ah,
and I think
that's-
that's star pass to the
Sorry.
Sorry, I
stars.
thought that was a clarification. I didn't know.
No.
Yes, I don't think.
Okay.
We can actually
Look,
come
we
to
just
any
need to find
conclusions
out who
based off
that
my
is.
information.
Doesn't
so
have
load.
to be a Scarlet Woman. If
Yeah.
he
Was
star
that
passed,
Part-
he
I'm
killed
sort of on the
himself.
fence
It
here,
passed
but-
automatically.
Could be
this
any
one.
minion.
That's
Right, okay, but I think
Okay.
we're getting
Sounds good.
maybe
back to the
sidetracked
Town
by the
Square
Baron when
Yeah.
we might not have
That-
might not have
yes,
one.
I don't know.
Fair.
So I don't know yet,
I
but
suppose it could also be
I'm not
possible we came
ruling
from
that
the hub.
out. So
Dunno.
we could do with some more
James,
investigations,
stables?
but if it's not
Yep.
Scott and you're saying one of them, it's got to be Tog then.
Oh,
There is
wanted to
a
die.
red herring. There are two
know.
people that will give me yeses. That's why I was
I
hoping to live
wanted you
tonight
to
and
die.
go for
Who are the
you.
red
You
herrings?
upset about me.
There is one red herring. I don't know who it is.
Right, fair enough.
The
fair enough.
demon will
So-
give me
Well,
a yes, and
I
Well,
think
it
one
looks
we're
like it's
gonna
other
either you or me,
person
verify
will
Tog.
give me
So
a
unless,
yes.
I mean, I suppose
Right,
it could
fair
be a
enough.
case that Tog
Okay.
proactive.
I
The
Right.
sun
Right.
has
Right.
risen.
Right.
I am now accepting nominations.
Okie dokie. Well, that's all I got at the minute. Nobody else has
Because
spoken
she
to me.
wants
So
to
we
get
didn't have
into
another
three
night then,
because
it's
Enough.
because-
I
Oh.
told
she's the
James
mayor.
that. I told
see.
Law that, which is
I
why
mean, if
he's
it's
now
neither
saying
of
he was
us,
waiting on my information
Um,
because he said he might be able to
Yeah,
shed some more
so-
light
Cat
based
or
on
Ron.
what
Tog
I
got
Right,
Tog
you're
got
saying James
and all
Unless
came
we
back
zero
as
to
okay.
zero.
And
So
they came
that's
back
making
as
another
not the
zero
demon.
on you
Minions
before
getting
Tog's
it.
limit.
out who it is,
Right.
sadly.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
My,
So,
my,
Fair
my
enough.
position
Maybe
on
let's get anything else.
Mhm.
theory
I
now
don't think
is
so.
that
Well,
In a bit.
it's
based
just
on
the
the
council there
circumstances,
whilst
so
you're
that'll be a no.
That's
discussing,
understandable.
and Scott was saying that Tog could be evil, which isn't something that a minion
Have we
would do.
learnt anything new?
Or if he'd star pass.
Particularly no.
Well, I mean, the information OJ had given me the night before too was that, yeah, that when he did Scott and Tog,
I'm
he
curious
got a
as to like
yes. That doesn't really
what
tell
James
us a
and Ron
lot
been
because
talking about
again,
for so
Scott
long.
is
I know, because
evil,
they had a
or
long
if,
old
if
chat
Scott is evil,
previous
he's dead.
round. Based on
But
just
it's
going
possible
through
that
various
Tog just
evidence, I'm going to presume James is trusting
inconsequentially
one to be
looks
good at the
evil,
moment, so
and
that
now
could kind of
Scott's
clear
trying to
him.
brandish him as being evil, and
Or he's just
the actual demon is
gathering
elsewhere.
information
Yeah.
Yeah.
and talking through various scenarios, which is
So
entirely
I
possible.
just don't think it doesn't
So I don't
make
actually
sense
have
for
anything
that
down
narrative
against
to
Ron.
work if Scott
I
is
don't have
saying
anything
that
down
Tog is
against
evil.
anyone
If Scott was evil,
besides James.
and
and of
Tog
course
is
the
evil
dead
at the same
people.
time. If that makes sense.
Kind of puts a lot of pressure on James to make the
Yeah,
right
yeah,
call
like he
here.
wouldn't be
That's usually
actively
what
throwing
happens
Tog
when
under the
you
bus if they were
you're a
on the same
self-nominating
team.
virgin.
Who else is
true.
inconsistent at this point?
You because
No
people are in
one's-
charge of
we
putting
need to
together
kill
all the
some- we
information
need
because
to
people
kill
just
someone
give
at this
you all
point,
of
I
it,
think.
so you're the one person that has basically all the information out there.
Well, the thing is, if
Yeah.
if we don't kill anybody and Kat is actually the mayor, and then somebody dies tonight, not Kat, then
Oh,
we just
would you
win
like
by
to
no
come
one
to the inn?
voting. But
Why
that
the
relies
hell
on
not?
everyone believing that she's the mayor.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Which I'm not now. I'm really
Oh,
now
French-
sold
How many
on the
people did you
whole,
actually tell you were wrong by,
disposition that
OJ?
Tog
Keep
is
talking.
evil. I think
So,
Scott
anything
was
you
Oh,
evil.
wanna
I
Christ.
think he
I
had to
found it,
star
yeah,
pass.
okay.
I'm just not now saying
I
that
told
Tog
Kat
was
his
the
name.
person that
character
star
who
passed
has
it.
That was
no-
after I'd come out public anyway.
Well,
This
yeah.
seems to be
It's
kind of
hard-
know
going
it's
every
hard to
knowledge
say.
ability, but
That's what I was looking
I need
at.
us to get down to 3
The
players
issue
to
that
be
I'm
any use.
having is that
Well, no.
Okay,
Well, yeah, I
think
suppose
can
they are.
figure out
Because
what
if they went
you're-
for you
That's
first,
a
both
and then
different
you
OJ
thing,
and
next.
Kat
Well,
are
I'm an
roles
every
that
night
Hold on,
are
let's hope for
like
me.
very
Drunk.
convenient for demons.
Okay.
Based off
Unfortunately.
of all
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
defeat
it's, yeah,
information.
I've got a
suggests-
role in which is
Okay,
almost
so see, I
unverifiable
was
unless I
sceptical up to
actually
now
get
that we
killed.
have a drunk or any
I
outsiders.
tried to make myself look as suspect
Are we
as possible,
thinking
and it didn't draw
Tog?
the
Yeah,
attention
Are we
necessary.
still thinking Scott
Yeah,
Star
and she- and
Pass?
she-
My
and
information
she
is
said
holding.
this,
So, do
you
you
know,
lean
I
towards
do.
anyone
like,
alive at the
there's
moment?
no way to verify.
Well, that's
if
what
you're
I'm
Well,
not saying
as
what
you
Kat
will
did, 'cause I
say.
know that I'm
Demons
evil.
slash
So I'm-
minion.
I
I
have
suppose
to-
it
I
is
have to
why
know
would
I
I
myself,
don't have
but,
any
like, I
information.
know
The other
that I'm
possibility
not
that
evil,
strikes
and,
me
and
as
Lizzie
down
should be
against
doing that as if it's a
could
good
be drunk.
play.
more
So
than half
I'm
the
going to
table,
nominate
basically.
Kat.
Any
We've
of
got
us
James
could
as
be drunk.
virgin, which we
Not
know.
Okay.
OJ told me
Um,
the fortune teller.
So
He's dead,
are
so
we
I don't
just
dispute that
dismissing
But from what
particularly.
Tog
OJ's
Scott
told me,
information
he
about
thinks
Tog
could be
and
the
he's
end.
the
Scott?
drunk.
Are we assuming
Anything
Scott
really?
was
That
evil
Scott
one of
could
the
also
two?
be a
Um,
cover
I'm
the
for
assuming
rest of us,
being
I've got
Scott
absolutely nothing.
He star passed
Nothing.
it.
The imp as well.
Yeah, I've
Star
not got
passed
anything for
it,
law
Tog.
or Ron.
That's my
I have the
assumption.
dead
Right.
people.
I think that now
yeah.
And
the fact that
presumably
Scott was trying
someone
to
out there
And,
is
but
hiring
you're definitely
Tog
every night info.
without being
Yeah,
part of
every
one
night
of our
information.
conversations
Presumably.
leads
Is
me
there
to
any
think
particular
that he's
reason
just
why you
trying to
think your
sink a
information's
kill.
Well, I
wrong?
suppose in my case,
based
So,
on
presumably,
by
first
that
yes.
virtue, I think that
information on the same people
I would,
giving different results.
my bet would be
I
Right.
don't know who that would be. Like,
Right,
if
okay.
my,
Okay.
my,
You
my,
don't
my,
have
my
any
Is there anything
long-term
else that
worry
could
support
make that
for,
happen,
he
or
hasn't really
Yeah.
told